Hello and welcome back to the WammyCast. I am A, and this is the Amnesia walkthrough. In the last episode, we found 3 pieces of the broken orb that we need to find. Found a poison gland and a piece of string. Those all come in handy in a little bit. And we were trying desperately to avoid a brute that just kind of patrols in the hallways of the choir room, and that's just that's always terrifying. In this episode, we retrieve the last of the orb pieces that we need. And then we can assemble the orb and finally stop Alexander once and for all. So, the next piece of the orb, what the heck, is in here. Grab it. Like that. I don't think... Oh yeah, tinderbox. There we go. And on to the next. Who are you to give orders? Let's go into this one next. There's a flashback in here.
The cradle is ready. Good. You're a man. How can you partake in this? Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible. Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Yeah, this guy really is innocent. The house is burning, and he was seen near the scene, I do believe. I think. I can assume. Dang it!
Please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything.
Okay. Anyway, this guy, the man he supposedly set on fire. The orb's behind these bags, by the way. The man he supposedly set on fire was actually his fault because he actually went into a burning house. Duh. Kind of hear that earlier, early on in the game, kind of in the dungeon. There's a flashback where he goes, "It wasn't my fault. You don't go into burning houses." That's kind of funny. All right, so last orb piece we need is in here. Oh my oil. Oh crap. There we go. Alright, so in here... Wait, where's my orb? I say it like it's mine. Where's my orb? There it is.
Daddy, where's my orb? I want my orb!
If you want to read this, you can. But pause if you want. Okay. Now, the next thing you want to do is open this up. And combine the glass jar with the string to make a glass jar on a string. Whoa, brilliant. Once again, the pinnacle of technology. And now put it down there and we've got a glass jar of blood. And that's lovely. Alright, close this up. There's the saw. What's with the weird music all of a sudden? My sanity is crystal clear. That's kind of odd. We have all the orb pieces we need. Now all we need to do is make the potion before we can stop Alexander. But the laboratory is blocked off for now, so first we'll have to go unlock it. 4 minutes? Only 4 minutes? Man, felt like much longer than that. Felt like I should be ending the episode by now. Such filth, he thought. Good men can say... Okay. Actually, there is one other thing we need to do. First, we have to go in here. Forgive me, I should have warned you. Okay. Okay. Pick up this meat. Just... pick it up. I'll show you what to do with it later. Nope, you can't eat it because it's raw. Sorry. I know, you're probably really starving, Daniel.
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
I see you have already said that. Okay. Attach this meat on this string and turn this wooden crank. Is there anything I can wear? Turn this wooden crank all the way until the water lurker down there eats the string, or eats the meat. I'm sorry, I don't know why he said string. That's just stupid. Something is pulling the rope. What is happening? There we go. Alright, so we can lift this back up. And when we do, we get just the bone, just the remains. The remains are covered in mucus, just so you know. I thought I might let you know about that.
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
Yep, I sure do. I have also got all the ingredients I need. Remains, the bone is covered in mucus, poison gland, the gland from poisonous mushroom, and last but not least, it's filled with blood. Dracula would love that. Okay. To the chancel. The fear had begun to drown him again. I'm not even gonna try to continue to read this whole thing because I'm. Oh yeah, sure. That's the 1 minute I probably could have actually. All right, so let's go up here. Now, when we do go up here, we are going to be attacked by like 3 grunts. Just so you know. See, there they are. I mean, you can kind of run up here and they'll. It's kind of funny. They'll just go over here. But I'm not going to do that because you're actually supposed to die this time. This is the one time in the game you're actually supposed to die. So, okay, now we are approaching the first ending, the first way this could end. The very first. Waking up. Wake up, Daniel. Wake up, sleepyhead. Sleeping Beauty.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay, so as Alexander just said, the first way this game could end is we could just sit here and let the shadow kill us, because eventually this entire cell will be covered with goop. But I don't like that ending. I'm not going to do that. I don't like it when Daniel gets owned and Alexander just continues to torture people. It's just not right. So pick up the iron bar, like I just did. And see there's some loose bricks here. Double click the iron bar, put it in there, and just kind of move it like we did the crowbar. Same thing. You can pick that up again if you want. I mean, there's no use for it. But... Alright, so now just drag this and move it any way you want. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I refuse to actually add to the overuse of that song. People use that song so much. Okay, now go in one of these cells, actually. Yeah, there's a page in here, but I don't think it's from Daniel. Yeah, it's not. It's not Daniel's page. It's not Daniel's page, so it's boring. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay. Open up this cell and grab this bucket. Now, raise this this thing up here. Also, if you forgot to put the meat on that string before. There's a couple more wells you can do that on. Okay, so we now have our water. So spin the crank and get the bucket back. There we are. And now go over to this pipe here. Blood. And do this. I find it amazing how it didn't leak out here. And then pick up that rusty key. That rusty little key. And use it on this door. Now open this. Run for your life. During this part. I'm serious. Run for your life. Because this is where the shadow tries to kill you. And run! Oh my gosh, it's like right behind me. Oh, this is horrible. I'm going to die. Help! Anybody! Help! Alright, so there's a door up here. Just click on the door. Ah, not even close. Stupid shadow. Didn't even make it even close. Alright, yeah, it's about time to wrap the video up. Getting close. Getting closer and closer. Okay, so right in here, there's another note. Here we go. Page from Daniel's diary, I do believe. After this, I'll have to wrap up the video. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. Oh, that's sad.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt, there's a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
I told you Alexander was getting innocent people. Because Alexander is a monster. This is why Daniel drank the amnesia drink in the first place. He wanted to forget all this, and he wanted to kill Alexander for what he did. There's actually a diary page about that. I think it's coming up, actually. Pretty close. Alright, yeah, run for your life again. Oh, actually, this is okay. Ow!
Hey, that hit me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap up the video, so anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click the like button, please. There's also more of this series if you want to watch it. And if you like the channel, feel free to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Something is pulling the rope! What is happening? There we go.